Hello guys, this is Anita Vendiratha. Today we are going to discuss moving average. This is my data from January to December and the financial values for sales. For instance, in January I have 2,50,000 sales, in February 4,50,000 and so on. So I need to calculate moving averages for this data. So it's actually looking at series of moving average of data set so that we can see the trend direction where the trend is heading towards. So let's start. I need to calculate moving average for 3 months, suppose. And I know that I cannot calculate for January and February because it is less than 3 months. So I have to start my calculation from March onwards because in March I have 3 months from running from January to March. So I can use average formula. I can select the range from B2 to B4 and my average is coming to 3,33,333. So if I select this range, I can see at the bottom of the page, the average is actually 3,33,333. So it means my calculation is correct. I can copy this formula by double clicking at the corner of the cell. So this is my moving average. I can also do it by using a data analysis tool pack. So going to data tab, I can see data outline group and subtotal. So data analysis is supposed to be reflected here at the extreme corner, but it is not there. So I have to add into my system. I go to file, options, and then clicking on add-ins. I can see that my analysis tool pack is under inactive application add-ins. So I go to manage Excel add-ins. I press go and I can tick on analysis tool pack. I press OK. So here I can see my data analysis is been reflected now. I click on it. This dialog box appears. I select moving average by double clicking on it. And this dialog box appears for moving average. So my input range is my sales value. So I press shift control and down arrow. And my interval is for 3 months. So I write 3. My output ranges, I want my values to start from D2. So I press D2 and then OK. So here I can see that all my values of moving average are exactly the same, and for January and February it gives not applicable, which is actually true in this case. So this is how it is done. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.